per square foot to build a new home? This is a question that I constantly get, and one thing I want to make clear is that every builder is going to have a different price per square foot to build a new home. And I'll tell you, in our market, I live in southeastern Wisconsin. It is May of 2018, and I'll say for a 2,100 square foot ranch, a really good ballpark estimate on what the price per square foot to build a new home is going to be between $145 and $155 per square foot. Now that price per square foot includes all of the lot improvements if you're building on a subdivision lot with sewer, water, gas, and electric all at the lot line, a 25-foot setback. That number also includes, along with all of the lot improvements, the building permits, concrete driveway, grass, and nice finishes in the home. And when I say nice finishes, I mean granite countertops in the kitchen. I mean nice brushed nickel Kohler plumbing fixtures throughout the house. The master bathroom is going to have a tile shower. The main surface areas for flooring is going to be wood or comparable in the foyer, kitchen, eating area, tile in the master bathroom. 10-foot ceilings in, we'll say, the foyer, the great room, 9-foot ceilings in the kitchen and the eating area, a fireplace, gas direct fireplace with stone from floor to ceiling, a good portion of windows throughout the house, a 3-car garage. So that $145 to $155 per square foot includes all of that. One thing you have to understand is that if you go to another builder, he may have a different price per square foot. He may be $135 per square foot, but that's probably not going to be including the lot improvements. So he may be $135 per square foot to build a new home, but then you've got to add in $20,000 of lot improvements on top of that. And in our area, that's about what the cost is. So for all of the building permits, sewer and water hookup fees, concrete driveway, survey work, silt fencing around the job site perimeter, that ends up being around $18,000 to $19,000 to $20,000. So if a builder is giving you a number and it doesn't include those lot improvements, automatically factor in another $20,000 on top of that. Now, there may be another builder and his price per square foot is $130 per square foot. But if you look at the home that he's proposing to the other home that builder B is proposing, the $130 per square foot home may only have 8-foot ceilings throughout, and the foundation footprint may pretty much be a perfect rectangle. Whereas the more expensive home per square foot is going to have more foundation corners, it's going to have taller ceilings, there's going to be more character to that home. There may be a builder out there that is going to tell you he is $165 per square foot to build a home. I'm at $155 per square foot. Well, we're probably talking about two different homes. Usually it's not that one builder is charging that much more than another. If builder A and builder B are building the exact same home, they're typically going to be within a few $1,000s of each other, depending on the amount of overhead that they have. If you're going to look at a smaller builder that doesn't have company vehicles, only has a few employees, doesn't have a lot of overhead, well, it's got a 2-story ceiling in the great room. It's probably got more windows, more foundation corners. It's a more complex home to build. So that's the bottom line to take away from all of this is, what is the price per square foot to build a new home? It depends on what each builder is offering in that price per square foot. Every builder is going to be different depending on what's included with that. Somebody may be $130 per square foot to build a home, but that's just their base price. That's not any lot improvements, no extras, no upgrades into the house. But then somebody else may tell you they're $150 per square foot to build a new home, but they're including all of the lot improvements, building permits, granite countertops, nice plumbing fixtures. They're figuring in some of those extras. And then somebody else may be $165 per square foot to build a new home. But again, their home plan's a lot more complex. They've got all those extras figured in, all of the lot improvements. And the house has 15-foot tall ceilings, and 20 more windows than this other home has. So that's just something to be aware of. Don't really ask the question of how much per square foot is it to build a home with you. If you're in a builder's model and you like the home that they have, ask them, how much is it to build this exact home with all of the finishes that I'm looking at? That's a much more relevant question and a better way to compare builders and home prices than just what is your price per square foot, because in my opinion, that doesn't really give you a lot of information. Okay, that's about all I had. I just wanted to kind of update. I did a video on this a couple of years back, and pricing is definitely different now than it was then. So just wanted to kind of give you an updated in my area, southeastern Wisconsin. Right now, I am $145 to $155 per square foot to build a new home, including grass, lot improvements, building permits, concrete driveway, and nice finishes in the home. That's all I had. Please leave me a comment, share, give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate any feedback that you leave, and have a great rest of the day. Take care. Okay, how to end this. Here we go.